Hello YouTube, this is Asatsu5. It's Christmas Day. Thought I'd do kind of a EDC rotation video, show you some of the new things that I've been carrying. Some of the things changed because of Christmas, obviously, and some of the things changed because I just kind of rediscovered and appreciated that item. First off, the stuff that's not that interesting. Got the Series 1 Apple Watch, iPhone, I think this is the 7. I think it's 7. But still got the same iPhone. And what else? The gun is the same. It is unloaded. And the only thing that's different about the gun is the grips. I put VZ grips. These are the smooth grips. And I haven't shot it with these grips yet. But I have carried it today with these grips, and so far I like them. Didn't work exactly how I envisioned them working, but some more testing needs to be done before I can give an answer of, if I prefer these grips over the Pacmaro, which I think I will prefer them over the Pacmaro grips. But, this Saturday I'm going to Buffalo Wild Wings to watch the UFC fights, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to carry this gun with me or not. Usually when I go to Buffalo Wild Wings and my friend comes with me, I feel a little bit more inclined to partake in a cocktail or two. And if I am drinking, I generally don't bring the gun with me. So I can legally drink and carry a gun. I just choose not to. Because I can have a drink and carry a gun. I cannot be drunk and carry a gun. And I just don't want to risk it. But every UFC pay-per-view, they have a police officer there that guards the place, and I trust him. He's a much better shot than I am. But since my friend is not able to come this Saturday, I'm thinking I might just bring my old 357 and carry it and see how I like it in that atmosphere. Far as a bullet, still carrying these Hydra Shocks, just to show you how old these Hydra Shocks are. This is the box they came in. And that's how much I paid for them. $13.35. It's a partial box, and I bought them at a gun store that's now closed, sadly. But yeah, I know these work, and that's what I'm carrying as my defensive bullet. In my 357, the Smith & Wesson 686. Some of the interesting things. I have been carrying this, but I can't legally carry this to work at the school because I have to have written permission to carry a knife larger than 5.5 inches on school property, which seems kind of like a hassle because I think it has to be approved by the school board. I'm not entirely sure of the process, but I can legally carry this. This is a Bastinelli, I think, G6 Raptor. I think that's the name of it, and I've already reviewed this knife. I've owned it for several years, but I'm kind of rediscovering it, really appreciating it, and it's a pretty cool knife. I actually kind of had the opportunity to carve a turkey with it at the school because we're having a district-wide party, and it's my job to carve the turkey. And they couldn't find the electric knife, and I was like, "Hey, don't worry about this. I can handle this." And I was washing it. I got some Dawn soap, and I was washing the knife off, making sure that it was ready to carve turkey. And right when I took the thigh off, they came in and was like, "Hey, if you want to use a regular knife, we got a electric knife you can use." Someone brought one from home, and I kind of took that as a hint that they didn't want me using my stabby knife as a carving knife. But yeah, I've been carrying this to work and really been appreciating it, and so that's a little bit different. Something that's kind of interesting. This is new. It's a Hitch and Timber Carter Caddy. And my brother got this Carter Caddy for me for Christmas, and my future sister-in-law got me this Fisher Space Pen to go with it. I already had the Victorinox Pioneer. I'd really like to get a Victorinox Nespresso limited edition Cadet to put in here, but unfortunately, this is the knife that fits in it the best. Not that I don't like this knife. I really wanted my Laguerre knife to fit in here, but the Laguerre just didn't fit that well. But I do like this knife, and this is kind of a minimalist wallet. And although it's when I envision using a minimalist wallet, I'm thinking going out on the town, going to bars, nightclubs, and you want to carry the least amount of stuff with you possible, so you're not fishing around this big old bulky wallet like this one. And so it just streamlines and makes things simple to access. And most nightclubs won't let you bring a pocket knife in. And if they actually search you, then you have to make the trip back to your vehicle and put it up. Some nightclubs don't search you, so this might not be an issue. But the leather is stretching. It was pretty difficult to get the cards in and out of the pockets. I don't know how easy it is to put cash in the pockets, but I'm going to have to test that out as well. And I will be reviewing this setup here in the future, but not quite yet. I got another minimalist wallet coming in the mail, and I got another standard wallet coming in the mail, because this new wallet that I got, this Travando right here, is very inconvenient. And so it's a very beautiful wallet. I love how it looks, but it's just very inconvenient to use. And when my new standard wallet comes in the mail, I'll be retiring this one. I'll be reviewing it and be using the new wallet. But this seems very interesting to me. My brother got it for me, and after he told me that it wasn't coming in time for Christmas Eve. Well, actually, me and my parents, my mom's side of the family, celebrate Christmas a little bit early. And then Christmas Day, I go to my grandparents' house. That's where I was this morning. So I had this for about a day, a little bit over a day. But he got this for me, and then when I went on the website, I looked around at their inventory, and this particular product was the one product that seemed very interesting to me. It seemed like, although it wouldn't be something that I would normally buy for myself, out of the whole inventory, this was the most interesting to me. And they have several different colors, and I love leather. But yeah, expect to see a review on this setup. This is probably what I'm going to be carrying here for a while. And hopefully my new wallets will come in the mail, and I'll be able to retire this one, which had a very short life as far as use is concerned. It still has life. You can still use it, but it didn't last that long as a viable source for me. So I'll be retiring this one soon. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm Satsu5, and I'm out.